Welcome
Welcome
to
to
Shade
Shade
in the
in the
City.
City.
I'm your girl, Treese.
It's Nellz.
And today we are here to do our quick recap on The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 8, Episode 8, Painting Austin Red. I just want to say thank you to the Shade Squad for our tardiness on this review. I was down and out bad. It's the cold that just won't go away. But
Down bad, huh, Trick? She was down bad.
I was down real bad. But I want to thank y'all for, your patience. We appreciate y'all. And we still have been growing. So that was even better. That made me feel even better. It made me want to get well soon, So I just want to let you know, I appreciate y'all. We thank you. If you have not already, please make sure you hit that like button.
And that subscribe button.
And y'all, let's jump right into it. It was quick, short, sweet. And I really realized this episode, I really don't like NECA. All right, let's get shady. So we are seeing the ladies. They're on day 3 of their Austin trip. Feels like it's been an eternity, right? Ashley and Giselle are preparing a surprise paint party for Karen's triple 20. And then the ladies think that they'll actually be painting their best version of Karen. Now the other ladies are down by the pool. Ashley and Giselle discussed the last time she talked to her mom. Ashley says her mom got a new place 2 years ago, and she still hasn't seen it because she don't like the man that her mama is with. And apparently her and Michael used to fund them. And yeah,
I remember all of that.
I was like, oh, okay, that's still not resolved. Now, the ladies at the bar, Karen, Wendy, and Candace, they're discussing, what they think they'll be painting because they're still under the impression that they're going to be painting the JJs. Robin, Mia, and NECA are at the pool, and Mia decides to bring up what happened at the distillery and how Wendy got emotional about the whole negative connotation of the shrines and, that being associated with her mother. So NECA is like, well, I don't know of any positive shrines. So how does that work? And NECA feels like Wendy is trying to find a way out to keep from, revealing more of what she knows. And I was like, girl, bye. And then Wendy tells Karen that she found out when they landed in Austin that her mom is actually in the hospital. So she's not sure what's wrong with her, but said with everything being said about her mom, by NECA, it's a little triggering. And so Candace, I will give Candace this. In confessional, of course, she won't say it to her face, but Candace says in confessional, I don't think the two things have anything to do with each other.
I also think that she found out that morning that her mom was in the hospital, and she said that she was triggered by the things that NECA said. But the things that NECA said happened days prior.
I don't know.
How were you triggered by something you didn't even know about?
Well, you said that happened days prior. So
no, the thing with NECA happened days prior, but the morning of the pool part, the morning of the painting, the triple 20 painting, that's when she found out about her mom in the hospital. So she found out about
her. I thought she said she found out when they landed in Austin, like when they first.
No, her mom went to the hospital when she landed in Austin. She didn't find out till that morning.
Oh, okay.
When she got on the phone with her, she was just finding out.
Oh, okay. See, then I misunderstood it as well because I thought she knew 2 days ago, and that's why she was so bothered when they were at the distillery. And
on top of that, you don't think she would have mentioned it?
Now that you say that, that does make sense. That does,
especially when our families are all being attacked. She definitely would have said, plus my mom is in the hospital, whatever. She didn't know about it until that morning. So to say that you were being triggered because of that, girl, the lies.
Wow. Okay.
Then all the ladies, they went upstairs for the triple 20 paint party. And they're glad to find out that they're not painting their JJs. They're
or Karen's for that matter.
Or Karen's. I feel like somebody was actually hoping. I could be wrong.
Ashley?
It might have been Ashley. Like, she ain't got no problem. She, you know, spread them
Either her or
wide.
Mia.
You said what?
Either her or Mia.
I think it was Mia, actually. I
Mhm.
think it was Mia. Like, girl, go on. I got you, girl. Go on. So, as the ladies are painting.
Mia already told y'all how she get down. She don't mind.
And I think she think Karen kind of cute. So, now
She
as the
one of them. She one of them Sophies. You got to watch her.
so as the ladies are painting, Karen makes sure to remind them, listen, ladies, I hold grudges. Okay. So do your best. Don't be out here having me looking crazy.
Well, then that's terrible. She need to hold a grudge against everybody in that room because all
I,
of them.
I think
Look,
I,
Robin's was the best.
okay, so I actually think that Wendy and Giselle did a good job. And Robin drew, I do, as far as drawing Karen. Now, Robin, she said she just drew the blue check
You don't have no problem telling me my artwork is ugly and
with
you
with
get me
$11 a month subscription.
okay.
I thought Robin's was cute because it was kind of shady. I thought it was cute. She drew, yeah, she said what matters most to Karen was the blue check and the subscription of $11 that she pays a month for it. Now she told Robin, that she's funny and smart and she really wants to get to know her. But until then, basically, we can fight it out. We can continue this banter, okay? And then they gave her apple pie and sang her happy birthday, and I thought it was pretty funny because it was the pie and it was in the freezer.
And they gave her the whole pie. There was none in the freezer.
But they got it out the freezer.
Yes.
Yes, they got it. It was very subliminal. It was,
But it was cute. It was
it
cute.
was, it
Even
was
even
cute.
the idea to draw the Karens and that whole wrapped around last season, I thought that was actually very cute. That if that was Giselle's idea, that was a true Virgo moment.
Now afterwards, the ladies went to go get ready for their drag show dinner. Well, I think they were going to dinner and then the drag show.
Yes.
I think initially I thought it was all in one until they actually went to
Right.
dinner. Then when the ladies got to the
It's
table,
hard to eat it's hard to eat and do a drag show. I mean,
why?
I've done it, but because you be trying to eat, but then they be splitting and dancing, and you want to get up and do the dance and split and sing and dance with them, and not a lot of eating gets done. It's a
You
good
know
time.
what I think it is, Trace? I
What?
think that when you're eating, you easily get distracted anyway.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a problem sitting there eating and
Oh no, not when somebody's singing the song and they doing the thing. I got to be involved.
Yeah. See, I ain't got to. I ain't got to. I'm gonna sit there and eat. I'm gonna sit there and eat. I don't want my food to get cold. Trees don't give a damn. She'll come back to it 2 hours later. She don't care. She done performed. She done danced. She done got up there and did the split and some more stuff. And she gonna come back to her food. So I understand where she coming from. That I'm gonna eat.
That's why I'm gonna eat breakfast because ain't no I can eat a cold burger. I ain't gonna eat no cold eggs.
Don't nobody want
Right.
So yeah, so the ladies, basically they're at the table and they're all talking about how excited they are to see the drag show, especially since they've been under attack lately. Mia says that
Makes
she
me want
might.
to go to Austin, by the way. Seems a
What?
little eccentric, but I want to go. Maybe not to do the same activities that they did.
I was about to say, is it because of the drag show or the
Yeah,
chicken
the drag
bingo?
show. I
What?
heard Austin is a big drag community. I would do it for the drag shows.
Okay.
I'm not going for
Chicken shit bingo?
no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I would rather do goat yoga.
Goddamn well I ain't doing that. Mia says that, she might show them how, she does the Mia split. Wendy basically says she don't know how the hell she gonna do the split in her outfit, because she feeling like her booty got bigger. She's giving all the assets, okay? She said basically because she put on some weight last year, she said that she lost a lot of weight. And she's going through a lot of things, but she feels that she's in a much better place. She's much better than she has been in a very long time.
I think she's setting us up. Why are you much better?
You
Because
said
you got some new
side dishes.
thing.
Some people like side dishes more than they like, the main.
I didn't see that.
I like side dishes. I do.
Unless it's coleslaw.
I don't like I don't
I
like coleslaw.
only want it on my hot dog. I don't even like it as a side dish.
I like it on my or my pulled chicken or pulled pork.
Right. It's a dressing. It's not meant to be a side dish.
Exactly. You see. Now Ashley brought up the chicken shit bingo fiasco and talks about how Candace got emotional on the ride back. And so she doesn't understand what made her feel that it was okay to bash her friend on social media because the words in the car really didn't match her words. Her actions in the past. She said it didn't align. Now, Candace told her that basically she was not addressing her anymore. Okay. Ashley, you know what's so funny? It's crazy.
I have a feeling I know what you're gonna say because I feel like I'm thinking the same thing.
I bet you don't.
What?
I'm taking it all the way back. I just think it's funny how she feels that it's okay to be like, I'm not addressing you anymore. But when somebody don't want to talk to her, it's okay for her to pull out a whole butter knife on somebody. All in their face.
Oh, no.
What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say I am really proud, at least in my opinion, of Ashley because her level of I don't this season and I'm gonna bring it up and I'm gonna say what I need to say and I'm not backing down. I'm here for that, Ashley. If you good look, if you're gonna be messy, stand in it. I'm here for Ashley this season. I mean, she a little do.
I didn't feel like she was being messy.
No, not being messy, but you understand. Like I feel like previous seasons we've seen her
previously
like when they get on her or when she's challenged, like she'll easily kind of quiet and like back down, like in her corner and hide behind Giselle and Robin.
Oh,
But
girl, let me tell you something.
I feel like she's like, no, I'm saying it with my chest.
She going through this divorce. She got her own kids on her own.
Well, she's getting
she's working her way through the process.
Yeah.
But she's finding her strength. Okay, that was my point. That was what I was getting at. That's what I was trying to say. I ain't say she full force in, but she's going through the process.
Look, them monthly payments will give you some strength.
Make you slow down. Make you push the brakes a little bit. Slow.
J.G. Whitworth, 877.com.
I can't blame her. I can't be mad at her for it. Okay, if you look, move with caution. Okay, she ain't gotta hit the green light. You know what I mean? They live separate lives. They living separately. She get paid vacation for her and her boys still. He paying all the bit. Listen.
Only thing she can't have a real life man, but that's okay. You can have a sneaky link.
Why she can't have a real life man?
Every time she has a man, that's when he start coming around wanting to do and I feel like he's the type of man, that's when he would mess with her money. That's okay. She can have a sneaky link.
Well, it is what it is. Ashley basically told her, you can dismiss me all you want, but the difference between me and you is I say it in the group and you say it on the internet. I said, oh, Ashley, where you been?
Right.
What
That's
you
why I like this, Ashley.
Yeah, and this Candace is the same Candace. I still feel the same.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw it this episode, and it might be because she tainted me. It might be because she tainted me. Because I never really felt this way. I always kind of felt like Candace was bullied, and and this.
You felt like Candace was bullied.
I feel like
she cries. That's why. It's because she cries. She plays the victim.
Yes, because the only thing is, I felt like because the only reason she read just down like that is because they came for her. But hear me out. But it's just the manipulation and crying every few seconds, and I'm just so confused because you claim you want a relationship with Robin, and I think, at least in my opinion, I think a major part of being a friend is I may not even feel that I'm wrong, but if I value the relationship that much, I'm gonna do what needs to be done to correct it and fix it.
And eat that shit.
Right.
So, because at the end of the day, it's not even about who's right or wrong. At the end of the day, he's showing you that it hurt. What you did hurt her. Okay, so apologize for hurting her.
Right.
But she can't even do that. That's what I mean.
That's the only time I agree with Neck of this episode.
So Candace says that, she ain't talking to her no more. If she wants to continue to talk, she can talk to her ass. And Ashley said, okay, well, let me see it while you walk your ass away. Okay. Wendy tried to de-escalate the situation and ask Robin if there's a question that she wants to ask so they can have a good conversation opposed to, what's happening right now. And she said no. And said what she did is unforgivable. She would never do that to a friend, basically, on a public platform and continuously trash them. Now, Candace says, girl, I asked you if you were mad at me and you completely ignored me. Now you want to play damsel in distress. So what are you saying? Are you saying that you did all this online and then asked me if I was mad at you, and because I didn't respond, you continue to do it?
It's giving Kiki.
What?
It's giving, I'm going to throw a drink in your face because you're ignoring me.
See, those are cousins, though. That's different. That's a deeper.
Oh, that's different. Oh,
that's different. That's deeper. That hit deeper. Girl, I don't really know you like that. Listen, if I wasn't on this show, I wouldn't hang out with you. That's totally different. You shouldn't have no feelings.
No, they said they were close. They were like little sister, big sister. That's what Candace is trying to say. That's why I was like, if the relationship means that much to you,
girl, like family,
you value it that
family.
much.
No.
And at the end of the day, she has to realize it don't matter big sis, little sis, how big sis, little sis you are, it's never going to come before her relationship with Gizelle.
I know is Robin basically said she was done. She got up, she left, she went to a whole nother table. She went to go call her man to try to go get some
I don't know why she keep calling him like he cared.
To try to get some support, and that didn't happen.
He said, just talk to the girl so you can stop calling me. That's what it was given.
That's basically what it said. I'm sorry. Also, Robin said, that she's making a blanket statement. None of them should use social media to weaponize anyone. And Candace basically said, you can't change the rules when, you know what I mean? Basically, like when you feel the need to, you know what I mean?
Basically, when it applies to her.
And she says that, her husband had things used to weaponize against him. But the thing, I think the issue here is you going on a public platform. If they kept it between the group with the shit with your husband, that's totally different.
Oh no, Gizelle didn't keep that between a group. She absolutely went to online and to the internet talking.
My thing is though, are you talking about Gizelle or are you talking about Robin? Because what you're not going to do, if I'm telling you to not go on a public platform about my stuff, you're not going to come to me and talk about, oh, well, you did it with my husband and you're talking about Gizelle when we're talking about our issue.
Well, see, I think and that's what I'm saying. She's getting mad at Robin and she's really upset with Gizelle. And this is why their friendship can never really be a friendship, because Robin's loyalty is to Gizelle, but Candace wants Robin's loyalty. And that's just never going to happen. Robin is trying to, or used to try to play both, but she can't do a good job because her loyalty is to Gizelle, her boss.
Not her boss. It's just that Virgo's a loyal. And she wants to be loyal to the loyal. That's all. Candace is a flip-flopper.
And she's an executive producer on the show, her boss.
Is she really?
Yes. How do you think Robin has had a job and stayed on the show this long? How do you think Gizelle has stayed on the show this long and not have?
Let me find out. Gizelle is the EP?
Yeah.
Oh, she's like Virgo vibes.
That's
Get
why,
that check, boo.
That's why no matter how much we want to get rid of Gizelle, we can't.
That's Virgo vibe. She getting that check, boo. It makes so much.
Well, actually, I shouldn't say you can't, because didn't that happen to Mariah in Married Medicine? The show, she brought the show to them. It was her show.
I don't mean she's still not getting a check.
No, she still gets a check, but they somehow got her off the show. But that was never supposed to.
It could have been her choice, honestly, because way
they said all the other ladies wouldn't film with her. That's the only way you can really. That's what they're trying to do to Candace right now. They're trying to make it so nobody wants to film with her, and when nobody wants to film with you, then you don't have a show.
I could understand why nobody would want to film with Candace. Mariah, different story. Candace.
Well,
Completely.
Wendy's and the fans still like her, and Wendy's still saving her. But yeah, she doesn't have much of a.
The fans still like who? Candace?
Yeah, some of the fans still like Candace. They
Oh, they must be crybabies too.
because she goes on social media.
Um, and they must cry with her. When I cry, you cry. They cry together. So basically, yes, Candace says the line is always moving. And I'm sorry, yes, this is at the point where Robin gets up, she left, and she basically said she's done with the bull. Karen said that, she's not gonna value Robin's tears over Candace's. And she doesn't feel like they've been shitty friends because she decided that she accepted whatever the hell Juan was doing, and what the hell are they supposed to do?
Who was it? Was it Wendy that said, look, I don't care if her man wants to cheat. I want more scallops. I said that would be me. That's my girl. That's my girl.
I think that was Wendy.
Yeah. And I said,
Yeah. And then Candace goes, where are the scallops? She's like, girl, I ate them. She's like, those are my scallops.
I was like, that's me. That is so me.
That would definitely
I'd be like, I don't care who her man's sleeping with. Let's get these scallops. The production is paying. Let's get these scallops back on the table.
Becca feels that the reason Robin is so upset with Candace is because she won't take responsibility for anything.
Right.
And she went outside, she called her husband, hoping that he would give her some type of support. Instead, he told her to sit down and be the bigger person for once. Then Giselle, Mia, and Ashley went to go check in on Robin. Giselle told Robin, just don't engage with that girl, while Wendy is at the table telling Candace that they need to have a private conversation. I don't think it's going to happen. Now, she said that it was...
I think Wendy is telling her that so she can get some resolve, so she can stop crying about it. Like, get some type of conclusion or closure so she can move on, because I can see Wendy even, like, I can start to see in Wendy's facial expressions, she's annoyed.
There will not be any
crying.
closure until she accepts responsibility, and the fact that she has not, or even apologized.
Right.
There's no point in having a conversation. She's gonna have to take the time to understand what she did or where the relationship went wrong, and then maybe double back. But right now, there's no point in having a conversation because Candace is standing in her shit. She feels the way she feels. Robin feels the way they feel. So ain't nothing gonna happen. There's gonna be no result. Now Candace says, that it was the perfect time for her to be an adult. And she said that she wanted to be a child. And she understands that she's hurt and she's sorry that she hurt her, but she ain't doing that. And of course, the tears came, as per usual. As per usual. Then apparently, based on a bet Giselle and Ashley had earlier, Giselle had to give Karen a lap dance. And Ashley had to give her a kiss, while Candace called out all types of STDs, talking about basically don't let Ashley kiss you on the lips. First of all, I couldn't have been
Ashley's a better one because I know Ashley was in earshot. I knew she could hear.
I know she heard it.
So the fact that she was graceful and still, that's why I said I'm liking this Ashley. She was like, nope, let's get to this drag show. I'm not even going to entertain your book because right now you're the one in the wrong. Nobody likes you. Like,
I would have entertained it.
Oh, I would have too.
I would have been.
I told you there's certain things you can't say to me or insinuate.
But this is the stuff I'm talking about. This is why I don't like Candace, because this is the type of stuff she does. And then when you come
at her, Ashley would have threw a fork at her face, she would have felt the way. Then
when you come at her, just like what's happened in the past, now you're the victim. Oh, you should have never done. Maybe you should have kept your fucking mouth shut.
Well, that part.
Not everybody fights with their mouth.
Yeah, I can only do it for so long, and then the hands started going, So the ladies get to the drag show and they're ready to turn up. I want to say that I did think this episode was enjoyable because we actually seen them get along for 70% of the episode. And I was like, this is nice. And this just lets you know that there probably needs to be some type of mix up in cast, because I'm kind of, I know you got to have some type of drama, but I feel like that comes in with life and like the storylines of following people's lives. I don't feel like we should have these ladies constantly going at it.
Mhm.
Am I wrong for that? Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what you think. But I think that's what's starting to mess up a lot of these reality shows. So anyway, several people have shirts with Karen on them. I thought that was really cute. Just in case somebody wants to think about doing that for my birthday when we go out and, handing out shirts in the crowd with my face on them. Now
The
Wendy said
crowd. What?
in the crowd. So then that way when you do
What?
like, so that way when you do like the TikTok or the reel, people would think that they was just there.
Girl,
And
if anybody had your shirts on, it would be the people that know you. Not we ain't handing out no shirts in no crowd
oh
with your
no, give them to strangers. So it'll be like they'll be like extras. Be like, I give you $1 to put this on.
treats. The strangers know who Karen is.
No, my face.
What I'm saying is the strangers wore the shirts because they know who the grand dame is.
That's okay. They gonna know me anyway.
The strangers don't know El Boogie. Not this one.
Tell them we'll buy him a drink. I don't know. Do what you got to do, Virgo. So Wendy said that this is her first drag show, but she feels like she's among her people. And I said, I understand the feel. I'm telling y'all, Wendy is like my spirit animal. I love her. So they all pick their drag names, which I kind of skip past that.
Treese just doesn't do as much lying.
Yeah, oh no, never. So they decide to host a game and they bring the ladies on stage. They give them a shot, and then they bring up the subject of swallowing again, which Robin's sitting there, told ya, swallowing's the thing to do. So, and Giselle jokes that, Juan better not ever let that go.
Because ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Right. So then, oh, you stupid. So then the ladies give their best walk, and Wendy was given, and NECA is over here giving her thumbs down. And I was like, first of all,
Wendy was not given.
Huh?
Wendy was not given.
Oh, she was giving more than NECA in her pink and red.
I'm talking about the walk she did.
Her outfit was nice.
No. The outfit was the outfit was.
What did NECA do in her pink and red, looking like a Valentine?
I don't remember.
And who puts pink and red together unless it's Valentine's Day? That was not cute. I got a screenshot of it so you can see how.
I don't remember what NECA did, but I do remember Wendy because I expected because.
But you didn't remember that the outfit was terrible?
No. I'm talking about the walk. Remember they had to do a walk.
Oh no, I'm talking about her outfit. Before she can come for Wendy, I need her to be dressed correctly.
I don't remember.
Before you can come for her walk.
No, I'm talking about the reason they even went on stage. They were supposed to be doing a walk. Now, because of Wendy's outfit, because it was like sexy and stuff like that, I expected her to do some sexy little thing. And it wasn't.
She's still a professor, baby. She still got to go into them classes, and she.
No, but if you're gonna dip it low, you better hit the flow. You ain't no little grandma little dip, okay? And you got the outfit on. You ain't looking like no professor, boo. You best to
Well, I can tell you, NECA looking like a Valentine's Day card definitely didn't hit it.
I don't remember what she did. But you know who I remember?
Karen.
No, well, Karen.
Oh, Mia.
Ashley. I remember Ashley.
No, I remember Mia. Mia did that thing was dying. Mia was making it drop.
No.
Take it low. Take it down slow.
No.
Make it back roll.
No. I see why people watch. I see why people watch Ashley on TikTok.
Oh, on her TikTok.
Ashley was moving that little thing.
Ashley done got some tips, but she been dancing on TikTok too long. She done got some tips.
That's what I mean. If we're talking about anybody that was actually moving their body, it was Ashley. Okay, now Karen did do good. Karen, she had to put a lot of work in.
Karen said, "Hands on your knees, hands on your knees."
You don't already be singing that. That's the part that's the only part of the song she know.
Right. But anyway, so then Wendy, production is getting with her about like, oh, did you hear and see NECA like giving you the thumbs down, and said it's so funny that when people are happy, she still found it in her heart to be a hater. And I said, that is so true. Now Karen gets up there, and as we, she gave the hands on her knees. And then of course Karen wins the contest as the birthday girl. And like I said, I ended the notes with, I actually enjoy seeing the ladies have fun, and they're actually enjoyable to watch when they're having fun and we're not talking about shrines and shit that doesn't matter. So that was episode 8 of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Let us know what you guys thought. We are trying to get out of here before the anybody that's in the DMV, probably East Coast in general, you're probably experiencing high winds, rain, and maybe even some snow. I'm looking forward to the snow. So yeah. But anyway, so we thank you guys for being here with us. If you have not already, please make sure that you hit that like button.
Make sure you comment
You subscribe.
and hit the notification bell.
Make sure you're following us on all the platforms, the TikTok, the Twitter, the Facebook, and the IG. And we will catch y'all next week for another review of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Have a good night.
Good night.
And a great weekend. And a happy King Day. Just saying.